Man, what a goddamn vibe, dude. What a goddamn vibe. So we did test it yesterday, so we know it works. We'll start fresh. We can do a boss rush? Nuts. Just made me ruin my pants. Sorry, man, I don't got my glasses on. Dude, I'm pumped for this. I've been thinking about this for a while. I don't know why it even popped into my head, but I just haven't been able to help it. Man, Link's just chilling, man. Just wants to catch some Z's. There is one boy who does not have a fairy. Yeah, he's fairyless. And doesn't even have bed sheets. Dude, that's one of my biggest pet peeves in games. So many games have people sleeping on the bed. Get under the sheets. Come on. You didn't know about Link's Awakening? That's a good one. I had that on Game Boy. Come hither. Listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. You know, if Link had a voice, what would it sound like? Probably like Barry Manilow. Ocarina of Time holds a special place in my heart because it was the first game that really blew my mind in terms of scale. It was one of the first games I ever played on the Nintendo 64. Other than like Mario 64. I think P. Herman voice. Pee Wee Herman, you mean? P. Herman, he's in a different business. Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide him to me. Do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. For me, collecting the three, like jewels or whatever they were, when I first played this as a kid, I thought that was the whole game. I was like, oh, I've got the three things, I collect them. I was like, this is like, because it was already a lot to go do all that. I thought that was like the game, and then you get a reveal of like all the different temples, and it just blew my mind. That elf was humping a rock, yeah. He's been doing it for over 20 years.
Hello.
I'm up. Okay. Let me sleep, bro. To get fired. It says Pebbles. He's building a little pebble platoon. All right, so you're my my friend. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. All right. Finally decided to Show yourself to me. Man, this is like some high-end graphic stuff in here, man. Yep. That's me. That's what I looked like when I was a kid. What else would they do? I mean, so very true. They don't have a lot of entertainment in this place. Oh no, it's the neighbors. Don't look at them. They'll leave if you just don't look at them. It's so weird to see this game running at 60 frames per second. Anyways, yeah, I don't want to talk to her. And then there should be some fun gems and stuff in here. I'm sure she's alright. Wait, are you not Link in this game? Yeah, of course you are. Look at this guy messing with bushes. I'm going up here. Yo, how's it going? Oh! Came all the way up here. You're a real man. Yeah, I just broke my shin. Look, isn't this view pretty? I don't know. What, Navi? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please, come with me. Yeah, I know. You told me already. I'm very well aware. What we got here? House of the Know-It-All Brothers. Oh, yeah? How much do the Know-It-All Brothers know? I can teach you about the icons at the top of the screen. No, I don't. No, I don't want to do any of that. You want to know how to use... No. Well, if you play around with it, you'll figure it out. About items, about the map, don't ask. You guys mind? Thanks. Oh, is it oh, your grandma's urn? Yeah, I got that right here. It's a nice urn. But you put in your own name. I did, yeah, which some people will see as like blasphemy. But I always put in my own name. I mean, this was my adventure, you know? I'm going in. Alrighty. Thought you had me, you were wrong. I love, dude, the classic music and everything too. Oh god, it just like it like soothes me almost. I miss this series. I was one of the few though that like actually I was one of the people that liked Majora's Mask more than Ocarina of Time. Which isn't to say that, like, I didn't like Ocarina of Time. I love Ocarina of Time. I just like Majora's Mask that much. So, and if I look at the options menu for all this, the controls, what is X set up to? So, X isn't really set up to anything, which is all good. I mean, I'm not going to get too nitpicky with it. We just have to get used to the new controls. I've ruined that sign. I used to love doing this when I was a kid because I'd make little flags. It's like my little checkpoint flag. You hated Majora's Mask as a kid? I liked how creepy it seemed. Like, I thought Majora's Mask was a really creepy game. What do you want? Jump sideways and then Z targeting the stone. Alright, let's get some, Oh, what if I wanna not be locked on then? So why don't you teach me how to break off of target? Yeah. Alright, let's work on some moves. Move forward while you roll, you can avoid damage. Do a jump attack by pressing A. Jump attack with A does double damage. Damn, they got me. Oh, so just pull back and then it refused to read, so yeah, I shot myself in the foot. Yeah, dude, you have to go catch the kids. And then you gotta go and to the observatory or whatever and watch the teardrop fall. It's actually amazing how much of the games I do remember. I'm actually, even now, trying to think, wasn't there a spot somewhere in grass around here? Like, it's one of these grass patches. I thought there's a spot where you can fall through. Oh, they got a bean thing here. A bean plant area. Sensu bean. Sensu beans. You're weak. You're a weak man. See that? That's how you do it. Pathetic. Go. Thank you. And up here. I love the geometry of, like, N64 games. It's like, I didn't even question that shit when I was there. I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what hills look like in real life. And you, I don't think I have anything strong enough to hit you with. That'll be meaningful in any way. Time is currently 12. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we can mess with the time. I don't think this will have anything for that. Come on, menu. General. Visible. Fixes. I think I have played all the Zeldas, even most of the ones on handheld. Look this way. Look over here. I hear her, but I'm going to ignore her. I don't like being told what to do. All right. I guess I'm out of here. I thought there was a grass patch, though, that had a hole in it. I'm not talking to you. Is this the way to the Great Deku Tree? No, no, it's this way. How's it going? Got grass patches all over. I've searched most of the grass patches. It's so weird, though, to see this in 60 frames per second. It just runs so smooth. Twilight and Wind Waker? I think my favorites would be Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Breath of the Wild, or I would say Tears of the Kingdom, would probably be a next one just for the amount of fun I can have in the game, like when I'm on my own. This is funny, I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're gonna help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and a shield ready? What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Alright, let me go to the shop then. $5. What's up? Thanks for letting me come into your house and break your stuff. I see you up there. It's not happening. Goodbye. Hello. I need a shield. Bye. Thank you. Press R to crouch and defend. Or while Z targeting, you can move while defending. You have to buy something else? Yes, I would. 30 rupees? You must be out of your goddamn mind for that. For a couple Deku seeds? Whatever. I'll take these. I don't even have enough for those. Whatever. It's true. Gotta move on with it, man. I hated the diving in this. I didn't understand. Like, I've seen dogs that can dive underwater better than Link can. You have a Deku shield. That's right. And what's that? That's a sword, brother. Good grief. Yeah, you got nothing left to hold against me. A wimp is still a wimp, huh? I'll kill you right now, Midu. Mido, I will kill you right now. I won't even feel any which way about it. It's true, yeah. Hey. Look, you. Hey, boss, I'm here. Link, my boy. Get inside me. The time has come to test thy courage. Get inside me, young man. I've been cursed. I felt so bad for him. Not only is he cursed, but he's like full of spiders. And that's like the worst. I don't know what's worse. Being cursed or being full of spiders. Then enter, brave Michael, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Michael. Gonna bother the hell out of me. You seen the Majora's Mask 4K fan remake? I did see it, yeah. It'd be interesting to see if it ever actually proceeds. I just have to make sure they don't do anything stupid. So we got another eye design over here. I gotta remember them. You just spin like that, huh? Pathetic. I'm gonna go in this man. This great Deku Lord. This place creeped me out when I was a kid. It creeped me out. I say kid, I was probably like, I don't know, 5 or 6. I guess that's kind of a kid. Bye, bozo. Ah. That's what I wanted. Toss you on here. Toss you on here. Yeah, that's right. As it should. Yeah, dude, it was messed up in here. Okay, Navi, I see it. Navi. Dip, 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 dip. The first time I came across one of these guys on the wall, I was like, nah. Yeah, look at this wall. I know, Navi. You can climb them. We got the dungeon map. We're set from here. We're set from here on out. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah. You can open up a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. I will. Thank you, Navi. Uh-oh. Where you going, big boy? Forgive me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold forward, you'll roll on the ground when you land, and you won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, though. If the cliff is really, really high, well, try it if you're feeling bold. I loved that they would focus you on, like, the exit that you didn't come in from. Fairy slingshot. Big deal. That's a big deal for us for sure. Okay, let's see here. Don't mind me. Got a little heart. There we go. Can we fix that the aiming is inverted? Because I don't want that. Real modified buttons, Ocarina controls, camera controls. We don't really have camera controls. Invert. I mean, okay. Don't invert. Okay, yeah, don't invert. There we go. That's much better. As a kid, getting the map sucked and I wanted more cool items. Yeah, I would always get really excited. I'd get worked over my head that it was going to be something really cool, and then it'd be like, ah, it's a map. But then I would still get stuck in the level. No, we ain't ready for that just yet. Come on now. Smack him. Yeah, not on my watch. There we go. Just clear them all out. I don't want anything to do with them. Shimmy my way around. Gotcha, big boy. Yeah, you hate to see it. Let's see here. We don't have the compass, though, so we can't see ourselves on the map yet. Uh-oh. Yeah, you're lucky I remember. Uh-oh. I thought I'd do the first... Dude, this was like a bit too much for a kid to take on, really. Break a stick to get a stick. He was the weird uncle. Yeah, we all got one. Not like that, brother. Yeah, you're done. Give me this. And compass. Now we can see all kinds of things. Deku seeds. Perfect. I just watched them grow in front of my very eyes. Just unlimited amounts. Thank you. Okay, now we can get over to this side. Gold Skulltula, which we will trade to the most horrifying creatures in this game. Or some of the most horrifying creatures in this game. I remember that well enough. Alrighty. There you go, boss. There we go. We did it. I hate that. Give me a heart. I don't need them, though. Another one. Give me my... Just a little shimmy. Wonderful. I remember trying so hard when I was younger to get onto this ledge from there. I was just a stubborn person. I was like, no, I know I can. I know I can do it. Wonderful. Don't mind me. I needed that, so I'm kind of I'm kind of cool with that. Destroyed a gold sculpture. Alright, so now I just gotta get a look around. We need the block for that area. Oh, I see. I remember. We gotta be careful of where the deep ends are. There we go. Please forgive me. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll do anything. What's the proper order? 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? Yeah, man. You just told me how to kill your brothers. I don't think it gets much more traitorish than that. My only dislike for the version of the game I'm playing is that I cannot use my N64 controller. I was hoping I would be able to use it, but I guess this kind of like upgrade to the game doesn't support it, which is kind of mind-blowing to me. Yeah, after you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there's some interesting things underwater. There we go. Oh, shit. What are you doing? You're gonna get crushed to death. Get up on the ledge. Oh, my God. We're gonna lose it. Guaranteed to work 100,000,000% of the time. Yeah, I see this block, Navi. I need you to let me use my little developing brain to get through this. That's why I think it's so funny, because people will talk about like games today and they'll be like, man, games, they hold your hands too much. And I'm like, do you guys not remember like the games that we were playing? Oh, you're gonna be sassy with me, huh? Fine then. Why won't you climb up there? God damn, you're the worst. Upsy go. There was definitely easier ways I could have done that, but like I said, I'm a glutton for punishment. What now? 23 is number 1. This isn't the 23 is number 1 room. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. No other shenanigans in this room. You got hearts. You know it. Wonderful. Done deal. Ah. Oh, little man. Thank you. Not a fan of them. Hey, all right. That's 1. Okay, so I've got 2 little slots open here. This one, though. I hate you the most. Man, I'm so glad we got the Siri bot on this channel because I get like 10 to 15 bot like messages about, hey, you can get top viewers at this site. I was like, man, if I was interested in buying views, don't you think I would have done it already? Push, push, push. There we go. There we go. That's how you get it. You just go like this. I'm here, baby. These are your brothers, huh? Well, 23's number 1. Your traitor brother led me to come kill you folks. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie, sorry about that. Everyone's a coward in this game. I wouldn't trust any of these people to make me breakfast, let alone hold one of my secrets. I loved this when I was a kid. I thought this was the scariest shit. I loved that they did this like thing from like the boss's view, kinda. Where you going, boy? Yeah, what are you gonna do about it, huh? What you gonna do about it, big boy? I got my eye on you. Man. That was just such a scary boss when I was younger. And that was back when I didn't mind spiders all that much. I would play with them and I could hold them. I was fine with spiders. I don't know. That guy was always creepy. I'm running around. I could have sworn that there was like a heart container you could get. Maybe I gotta stand in the portal first. I think I picked it up and they gave it to me, and I just wasn't paying attention because I was talking about something else. You're dying now, aren't you? I am a brave person. I am a brave man. No, I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Yeah, man, sure. Go ahead. Spill it. Okay. Wicked man of the desert. You know it, G-Force. I've just been having an itching to play through this series again. The essence of the gods. Maybe if the gods didn't leave so much of their shit laying around, we wouldn't have to deal with this stuff. 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos. My wife's a golden goddess. None, actually. I'm playing on, like a HD, like a remastered port that someone has made to work on PC specifically. It, like, does use a ROM, but it heavily modifies that ROM with a whole bunch of extra stuff. I did want to play with my Nintendo 64 controller, but it wouldn't allow it. Dude, this is crazy, though. This lore drop is nuts. They just casually created the world. Aurora's wind. And then they combined to make the Mechazoid. Dude, just the music alone, like I said many times already, that music, it soothes my soul. Soultron. Soultron assemble. Fuck. So dumb. Yeah, they never saw that coming. Only true fans know about Soultron. I can't believe, like, I had no patience as a kid, so I didn't realize that this dude was dying because of what Ganon did to him. The Dynasty Warriors style Legend of Zelda games are also sick. All of them are good. Go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. She has the pick of destiny. Take this stone of destiny. I love this music. And it's crazy to think about how young I was when I played through this series. And how long those songs have stuck in my head. I hummed those songs through elementary school, high school, college. Like, even now at work, I'll catch myself. I'm gonna, especially the, what is it? The Grotto Valley themes. I want to say Garuda, but I know that's not it. That's Final Fantasy. I want to say Guado. I know that's not it. That's Final Fantasy X. Garudo. I entreat ye, Navi, goodbye. And then he dies, dude. Dude, that's what happens to me when I have, like, an upset tummy. And I finally have, like, the diarrhea poop that empties out my entire, like, body. My whole body shrivels up like that. My whole body. I can relate to what this tree's going through right now. It's still super sad though, and then I love that there's like a little sprout that shows up there eventually. You know, these dudes are probably gonna be pissed. Listen, man, I don't... What did you do? I always loved that when I was a kid. Just, what did you do? Because it made me think of Tommy Boy. That scene in Tommy Boy when David Spade's character goes to like open up the car door and it falls off, and Chris Farley looks over and he's like, "What did you do?" I know it's still a little blocky, but so smooth. Yeah, I was mentioning this earlier. It's crazy to me to see this game. I don't think I've ever seen this game running at 60 frames per second. But this one comes with like a whole suite of options. Like graphic settings, anything you really want to do. We can pump up the... maybe reduce performance, that's fine. We can pump that up. The turtle resolution's all good. Enable VSync, don't bother. We have it taken care of on our end. Input viewer, a whole bunch of different stuff. Enhancements. Whether you want like difficulty enhancements or stuff like that, you can make your heart loss permanent. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Delete file on death. Dude, calm down. Calm down, man. Well, yeah, that was kind of... what do you want? Shouldn't we get going? I'm literally on my way. Can you relax? Now they just want me to leave the town because I killed their tree daddy. And then the part that will, like... the part coming up will haunt my soul forever. Oh, you're leaving? Oh, the girl I ignored my entire time I was here. Yeah. I'm leaving. Yep. Can't live in a forest my whole life. Because you're different from me and my friends. I know I'm poor. You can say it. It's cool. I sleep on a bed with no sheets. That's okay, 'cause we'll be friends forever, won't we? Yeah, more or less. I want you to have this ocarina. Okay. I love the way he looks at this thing. He's like, what the fuck is this shit? What do we got here? This is a beautiful princess to go meet. Yeah, I gotta go meet a beautiful princess. You can play different notes. With A and the 4 C buttons, press B to quit playing. Thank you so much. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to find a nicer one in about 20 minutes. I'm going to throw yours away. And I'm just going to use that one. But I'll remember that you gave me one. Say nothing to her. Just run away. Real ladies, man, Link. The trees have decided to join us. This goddamn owl. Doesn't even teach you a tune to start with. No, she's just giving it to me. I have an ocarina somewhere around here. It's probably packed in a box somewhere. I tried to get back. This is like burned into my memory. That's true. We will encounter many hardships. Yeah. The biggest hardship, the first and largest hardship I faced in this game growing up was accidentally hitting the button for this guy to tell me everything again. Like 2 or 3 times in a row. Also, big news. I mean, it's not big news for you guys, but it's big news for me. Whoever by default put did no as the number one answer for this is the dumbest person ever, and I'm not happy with them. But twice I went out and ran errands this weekend, and I just left my vape at home. That's a huge thing. It's been years since I did not have my vape with me while going out somewhere. So the baby steps are paying off. We're entering into our second week of no nicotine, and I'm getting to the point where I'm leaving my vape at home when I go places, which is a huge deal. Nah, these things scared the ever-living shit out of me when I was a kid. I used to get so afraid that they were chasing me. I love this transition to nighttime. It's so cool. I remember this world, it felt so big when I was younger. Bring on the werewolves. Hey, bro, let me in though, for reals. Hello, I'm just a child. Yeah, I'd like to see you guys try. And then we wait. Idiots. Uh-oh. This isn't a great moat, right? But I guess it's good enough. It keeps them away. I can go till 8:30. Then I gotta go. As is tradition, I must go break everything in this person's house. I remember first coming into this room and seeing this and getting all this money. I was like, I cracked the code, dude. I cracked the code. This is how I become rich. Go. Come on. Damn, you got me. About getting the ruby at the bridge gate? Yeah, I think it's is it when you run up the chain or something? Is that the one? I didn't remember it until you brought it up, but I think it was something like that, like you walk up the chain. Wonderful. Thank you for helping me unlock that memory. Look at all these people chilling here. I used to love playing all the mini games in this area, but I don't think I can do any of them right now. Don't look at me. I don't like the way some of these people look at me. They got the really good shield, too. I know you. Hey, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you? Nah, I'm poor. I'm a poor kid from the woods. Oh, you're a fairy boy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. I got my slingshot. I hate this guy. I have nothing to say to you. Yeah, I won't. No, I don't. He's a big bird. Another little thing. Man, I never noticed how freaking scary this statue, this grotesque is attached to this thing here. Nothing. There's a little graphical weirdness going on. And who knows, I might find a better version of this game to play. I'll check out some emulators and stuff, but I do want to do a playthrough of this game. If I do find one that is better, then I will, I'll get to the same point we're at now in it. Hold on a second. I gotta gather a bunch of stuff here. Good enough for me. Alrighty. Uh-oh. Hey. Get out of the way, man. I gotta go to the ranch. Or something. I gotta get a bird. I gotta get my ass thrown out of here. Hey, boys. I'm ready to get tossed out of here. Let's go. Ah, there we go. Hey. You're going to the castle, fairy boy? Yeah, I can find your dad. Dude, I don't know. Adults fall asleep all the time, man. You ever been to the mall? Those benches are packed with old Asian men sleeping on them. And that's just what I see more than anyone else. It's old Asian men. And I think it's because they are in a state of zen that I can only hope to get to someday. Like, I'm going to sit here. I'm going to have a nap. I don't give a shit. And they always look like they're having the greatest sleep. I need to unlock that within myself. There we go. I'd like to find out why these paths disappear when I run on them. One of my first birds using up all the... Right? Going to game winners or game facts. Wonderful. The miracle of life. Hey, big boy. Did he wake up and move the crate? And then go back to sleep? What in tarnation? Yeah, hey man. Who might you be? Listen, Mario, you gotta go back to your daughter. That's dead man right there. Dead man walking. There are like 80 pages with photo references. I actually bought, like, when I was growing up, I would collect strategy guides. I had so friggin' many of them. Actually, I don't know if you guys ever see, but right where my base is leaning up against, right where my finger is, this thing, is my Final Fantasy X strategy guide that all the pages were taken apart and put in plastic, and I keep them all in a binder. It's one of my favorite games, so I kept the strategy guide real good for it. I say I kept it. My mom did that when I was growing up because I had used it so much that it was starting to fall apart. She knew I cared about it a lot, so she took it all apart and page by page put it in sleeves and put a binder together for me. My mom's so cool. There's those little tiny signs I think back on that make me like almost emotional because it just like, man, you know, my parents, like they loved me a lot. I might not have felt like it at the time because, you know, I was like a teenager. I have a ton of money, so it'd be a waste to go grab those. Let's see here. Get out of my way, big boy. Oh, they're quick little guys, these ones. They're quick little fellers. Yeah, I always used to do that to get through here because I messed up here a lot. So I found the quickest way to go through. There we go. There we are. The garden, and I remember I would love looking through to see everybody. Mario, Peach, Yoshi. I used to think it was so cool that you could actually see them in another game. I don't think they had anything exciting in this window. It was just the other one. Who are you looking at? What are we looking at? You know that guy? Hey. Hello? Hey. Who? Who are you? I'm just a poor kid from the woods. A big tree told me to come find you. I do. I do. Terrifying. Terrifying. Damn. Everyone in this world is having wild dreams. The last, like, dream that stuck with me that I can remember is being stuck in a house, trying to find a way out of it, and then when I got out of it, everyone was going around the city in big wheels. Like, you know that dude from Twisted Metal who just, like, rode inside a big wheel? Like, they all just moved around like that. That just stuck with me, because who drives like that? What's your name, Michael? Yep. Strange. It sounds somehow familiar. Yeah, we've met a lot in the past. Not much of a secret. Okay. Nah. Come on, don't be a blabbermouth. Please keep this a secret from everyone. Okay. I love that. The legend goes like this. I'll probably be gone by the time you get back, Wolf, so I hope you have a good evening. I gotta go soon anyways. Temple of Time theme is, like, legendary. Okay. That you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. Yeah, like I said, when I was growing up, I thought collecting these 3 stones was the whole game. Like, I thought that was the point of the game. I had never seen a game that was, like, this friggin' big before. I see the man with the evil eyes. That is Ganondorf, the leader of Gerudos. Nah, he seems sketchy to me. And this is the first time we meet Impa, right? I don't know. We'll keep the Triforce safe. Don't worry about it. don't believe you. Okay, no, I'll help you. This one guard standing in there, he's very clearly seen us this whole time. He's like, I don't get paid to be a rat. I'll just stand here. Just have to make it to 4 p.m. I can go home. Okay. We will. I'll go get it. Take this letter. I'm sure it'll be helpful to you. So we see. I think this will get us up Death Mountain. Oh, this will also get us into the big old Jabu Jabu's belly or whatever. Yep, Impa. I remember young Michael being like, damn, Impa is hot. She's like 18 polygons and 4 colors. She's like 18 polygons and 4 colors. I was like, oh, Impa's kind of cute. She's shapes, dude. Hit me with it. I love the first time they taught you a song because you got to hear like this like full version of it after you were done playing it. Or an extended version. I don't think you got this one. I know the like the teleport ones you got to hear. You've learned Zelda's lullaby. The castle soldiers find you, there'll be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. Wonderful. Brave lad, we must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. Yeah, dude, I love the Gorons. The water temple is like the only place I dreaded a lot when I was younger. So it just collapses in the background. You could have lullaby. That's so dumb. She just drops. It has some mysterious power. I'm now a member of the royal family. Thank you, Impa. My eyes! Oh, when can I just go? When can I go to the point where I can start fishing? That's all I want. Spend 3 hours fishing. All right, we'll go up to the town, then I'll save. 8:15? Yeah, I gotta go. Got movie night with the wife. Oh my goodness, it's raining jewels. Up we go. Such a good track. As easy as that. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. This was a short stream, I know. Not very normal from me, but just what I needed.